Okay, so Tokyo. It's got this reputation, amazing, but pricey. Lights, food, the works. But what if I told you great hotels don't have to mean emptying your wallet? That's our deep dive today. We found this blogger, been going to Japan since like 2000. Even he was shocked by this hotel. Imagine. You're planning that Tokyo trip, right?
Mm.
Want a comfy, well-placed spot to stay, but like you want to eat something besides instant ramen after the flight's paid, right? This guy, he starts his post with a question I bet we've all had. Can you even find a decent priced hotel in Tokyo?
It's the question, especially for first-timers. And it gets at this myth that Japan's just automatically expensive, full stop. Sure, some stuff is, especially if it's imported, but honestly, smart choices make all the difference. Hotels especially.
And our guy, he'd written down like a whole wish list for his dream Tokyo hotel. This wasn't just a crash pad. We're talking central, good amenities. Even a bathtub, which anyone who's been knows those can be hard to come by. He wanted the works.
Yeah, and that's what makes this relatable. You're out all day in this amazing city. You want that comfy base to come back to, but affordable.
Right. Oh, and did I mention breakfast included? Priorities. But here's the kicker. Ready for the price for all that? Right in Tokyo.
Throw out a guess. Dream Tokyo Hotel, what's a reasonable price in your head?
Because I guarantee you're going to be surprised. He snagged all that breakfast too for 14,000 yen.
About 70 euros. First time I read that, I was floored.
Seriously, under $100 some places for all that. Makes you rethink Tokyo, huh?
Right. And listen, this isn't some, like, bare minimum place. We're talking Tokyu Stay Gotanda. That's a chain. They're known for being decent.
Tokyu Stay Gotanda sounds kind of fancy already, but usually a good price means you're out in the sticks, yeah.
Nope, not this time. See, Gotanda itself, it's cool. More laid back than, say, Shibuya. Good food, local vibe. But key thing, transport.
You're saying it's connected.
Oh, yeah. Short walk from Gotanda Station. Yeah. From there, Shibuya, Shinjuku, under 30 minutes. So you're in the thick of it when you want to be.
Location check. All right, what about the hotel itself?
So the rooms, he called them like mini apartments.
Yeah.
Even mentioned an in-room washer-dryer combo. Okay. If you travel light or stay in a while, that's huge.
Those little things add up for sure.
Yeah, especially because Tokyo, those coin laundries, man, they'll drain your yen. And speaking of which,
what?
Breakfast. He raved about it.
It wasn't just like toast and jam, was it?
Nah. This Tokyo Stay, they've got a deal with a restaurant next door, Jonathan's. Popular spot, tons of choices. He said you get a whole Japanese breakfast, the real deal.
See, that's the kind of stuff you can't put a price on, But okay, this is one guy's good review. Except his post had comments, other people saying the same thing about finding affordable Tokyo hotels.
Exactly. One commenter, Deb, she was saying she'd paid similar before, but for a tiny room, no closet even. After this post, she was ready to ditch her pricier booking at some big international chain.
Proves a point, yeah. Price is relative, and sometimes these big names aren't the best value. Especially in Tokyo, you've got options.
And this is where it gets actionable. Our blogger dude, he didn't just recommend one hotel, he pointed people to this website, Jalen.net.
Jalen.net? Never heard of it.
It's huge in Japan for booking hotels. And it's gold, especially for these kind of finds. Western sites, they push the big chains, right? Jalen, they've got everything. Yeah. Smaller places, independent ones, that's where the value's hiding a lot of the time.
Talk about an insider tip, right? Like having a secret weapon for hotel hunting in Tokyo. But, I mean, even knowing it's out there kind of takes the pressure off, doesn't it?
Totally. It's like shifting your mindset from Tokyo's going to break the bank to, okay, what's actually possible here? And that's where, think back to that wish list. Do you need everything on there?
You're right. I can get caught up in that perfect hotel fantasy, I'll admit.
Easy to do, but those compromises, that's sometimes where you find the good stuff, Like maybe no bathtub matters less if you're right by the station. Or maybe you skip in-room laundry, but you're in this charming little place, totally local vibe.
It's about what matters most to you and being open to how that plays out, right?
Exactly. Know yourself, do your homework, tools like Jalen.net. And honestly, some of the best trips, they come from ditching the big names, finding those hidden gems.
This whole deep dive, it's like reminder that expensive is relative, and Tokyo's got a whole lot to offer if you dig a little. But before we go, let's loop back to that prioritizing thing. If you had to pick just one thing your hotel must have, even on a tight budget, what's non-negotiable?
Curious to hear what's essential for everyone out there. Head over to the site, let us know. That one amenity you won't budge on, especially if you're trying to save.
Who knows? Maybe we feature your answer next time. Because that's how we all learn, right? Sharing those tips. Until then, happy travels, everyone. May your Tokyo trips be full of great food, awesome memories, and yeah, surprisingly affordable places to stay.